there. Hello everybody, shut up! Thank you, anyways. Hello everybody, today we're gonna look at another part of the Fulton Street elevator. So, if I remember correctly, we already covered, let's see, this part of, we already covered this part because obviously, this part, definitely, no, because, we already know what happens now. Because, oh, you might be thinking, hey, what's that over there? Franklin Avenue. Well, yeah, you might think there's a missing trestle there, but Google Maps says otherwise because they removed it, so yeah. For example, this image over here provided by 1960s, 1970s lover, who is a very good open DVD developer making very detailed trains and routes. Yeah, so this right here is Franklin Avenue. As you can see, there's two trestles signaling the Fulton Street elevated, as you can see over here. And yeah, they took that, they destroyed it, they took it away, and yeah, so doing that entire thing is useless. But we can go to Atlantic Avenue or Broadway Junction to explore that. So yeah, let's go. We have arrived to our destination, Broadway Junction. No, sorry. As you can see, the L train all the way over there. So it seems like the L train is actually stopping at Broadway Junction. As you can see, this R143 is currently being stopped here. Down there we can see there's a shuttle bus that says L to Canarsie. That's cute. And here we are at the end of the station. Yeah. So the reason why I went here was that there was a trestle here. Somewhere over there. It's like a turn and it goes over there all the way to over there. So so you see over here, there's a trestle, right? Back then, the Fulton Street elevated used to go from there all the way in this avenue over here. Use this trestle to curve around. And then go over there, all the way over there. Yeah.
They put something on top, right?
Yeah. It's not used anymore. I better utilize it somehow.
But that was a station probably? Or?
No, this is... Wait a minute. Is it a station? Ah, frick. Moving on. Damn, I walked myself into a pole. Jesus Christ. I had a more clearer photo somewhere. Alright, I have a better picture. I have a better look at it for my video. As you can see, there are these trestles here. This is where the Fulton Street elevator was utilizing. So a curve over here and going over there. We're gonna see that. All right, so we've gotten to the sidewalk level of the Earth. I sound like a nerd right now. So now we're in the avenue where the Fulton Street elevator used to be, and over here we can see that there's a sort of curve. So over here we have the Fulton Street. So over here we could have a more clearer look at the trestle turning into the Canarsie line. You can see it over here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like we're walking in history, man. We are. You can see this other track over here fused with that track over there, which was mainly used as a connection for the L train to go on the J line. You can see over here that they fused together. So that was one part of the Fulton Street elevated. There's another. Oh, you can see these other two trestles over here fusing in with the Canarsie line as well. So over here we can see a word out trestle and a perfectly fine trestle, which is really weird. Really weird to see them side by side. And over here, this is a bus yard. You can see there's a bunch of trestles here. That's because there was a lot of tracks back then that used to go into Canarsie Rockaway Parkway.
They look like they recently painted.
Yeah, I guess the MTA just wanted to repaint them or something. One of the abandoned platforms are up here. This is one abandoned platform. There are a few more over there as we keep on going. But yeah, good thing we have found at least one. So it seems like East New York is a sort of a rundown place. Kind of reminds me of Peru, except it doesn't smell like gasoline. Alright, took a long time for us to cross, but we finally made it.
Jeez, there was a...
One of the platforms actually go via Snedeker Avenue, but it's not where we're going, so let's keep on going. Here we could see the Fulton Street elevated platform up here. Abandoned, door blocking. It's damn, this must be Litter City or something, because I don't know. So here we are seeing the end of Atlantic Avenue, looking at this run-down alleyway. Whoa. Jesus Christ. So yeah, the trestles that we're looking at is that one and that one. Huh?
Where are we going?
You'll find out. You can see over there that the trestles over here, they go all the way next to the Canarsie line as it continues downtown. You can still see the trestle and see how useless it is, and it still has cup of good, but frick. You can still see the trestle over here and how useless it is. Seems like there's a massive poverty around here. You can see there's a bunch of trash stuff such as possibly window frames, blankets, boxes, clothes, etc. Wow. Here's what I will say, if you want to donate to the friggin' poverty thing, please don't do it, goddammit. Give them your money yourself. For the love of God. Please don't trust other people with your money. Trust yourself with your money and give it to the guy or girl. So over here we can see the trestle rising up. It's a bit more inclined, and it turns away here, which is, I'm guessing, Pitkin Avenue, where it keeps on going until it reaches And aside of that, we can also see this other trestle from over here. That's also splitting out from the That's also splitting out from the L line. What could this mean? Well, I'll be glad to show you. One of my videos. This is from one of my videos. But back in the day, this right here actually had a purpose. This is what it looked like back then. Now you might be wondering, Brian, what the hell is that? Jesus Christ. Look at that train, it looks like dog poo-poo. Again, happy to tell you while we're walking in Pitkin Avenue. This over here is a Fulton Street elevated. And we can see here that it's curving all the way over there, which is all the way at Pitkin Avenue, which is continuing it. And yeah, now that might be solved, but you might be wondering, hey, what's this train doing here? Why is it curving away? What does it look like? Well, I'm glad to show you. I don't know why it's curving away. All I know is the track formation. Now here's a little diagram here, like you can see. So there's supposed to be a trestle over here. Whoops. There's supposed to be a trestle somewhere around here, and it curves out all the way over there, and it continues. There's also a little trestle over here as well, curves out, and it continues over here, which is where we're at. The same can be said in this picture, where this trestle over here, we have a better view of it, turns over here, and continues over here. And yeah, over there, that's Atlantic Avenue. There are 3 platforms in Atlantic Avenue. The one that's in service, the one that's not, which also used to be a Fulton Street elevated station, and one that used to be for the L, but now isn't anymore, now it's out of service. Over here, we can see this track. This track came from the other platform. This track came from the currently used platform, which is the downtown side going to Canarsie. This part went to Canarsie, and this part went to this one went to Manhattan. Over here we can see a way better view of the trestle because, you know, why not? It's best that I have it than not. While I did say that the L line, the uptown L line ran through Snedeker Avenue, I never actually told you what it looked like. Now to answer your question, here's what it looked like. Now this is what it looked like back then. This part was the L line, while this part was the Fulton Street elevated. This part was the uptown part as well, so yeah, I guess you could say that there was a similarity. Anyways, and over here we have a track map. So this right here is the L line, and the Fulton Street elevated actually went over here, and then wait, hold on, crap. Let me try again. Went over here, and yeah, and then once it did that, there was also this part where also went here, and also this part which also went here. So in the end, it went over here. This part went over here. Wait, no, hold on, no. This part went over here as well. And this part was a layout. This is also from the 2000s. This entire track map. So like this part where it's curving out, that's from the 2000s. So we continued our way all the way over here, continued all the way here until we got. Oh, no, that's not right. There we go. Yeah, because my dad had to use the bathroom. His bladders are freaking explosive, man. Anyways, sadly, Dad's gonna have to do it because of my dad's bladder. So someone enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.